All right, welcome back. This will be the conclusion to our drumstick making 101. So this is the drumstick that we made early on, and we kind of have it all sewn up, and we also have the base layer of tape on. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to add some additional tape colors to kind of make the design pop. In the old days, you would just use a pair of scissors and cut some stripes and, maybe a diamond or a triangle or two. Nowadays, the game's kind of changed and, things evolve. So I've resulted to using an X-Acto knife to be able to cut my designs out and be able to place them on the stick precisely where I want them to be. So I've chosen a couple colors here. We're going to try to make the most out of a limited amount of colors here, and just because the turquoise that we already have as a base color is already so vibrant, right? So we're gonna try to see what we can do with more muted colors and see if we can contrast it a little bit and see what we come up with, right? So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick my pieces of vinyl, and you can get this vinyl at any crafting store or kind of fabric store, just local here in your areas. And we're gonna peel off the back part so the adhesive is exposed, and we're just gonna stick it onto our cutting board. And that will allow us to kind of cut our designs out and peel the design up without really damaging it, and it'll be easier to place onto the knife to place it onto our drumstick. So all I'm doing is peeling the adhesive off, placing it on like so. And now I'll be able to use my X-Acto knife to make the necessary cuts. But this one, however, we're gonna use scissors, and we're gonna make kind of like a base layer cut, right? So I'm gonna measure on the back of this. A lot of these have grids, so you can kind of measure your cuts properly. So I'm just gonna cut along the dotted line, so that way when I decide I want to make more of these sticks, I know the precise measurements of what my cuts were, so that way I can make all the stripes match up if I want to make more of these sticks. So what we're going to do is we're going to just place it on like so. And this will be like our center stripe that we work out from the middle from. All right, so let's see what we can make with this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna repeat this design on the other side.
Right.
So I think once I do it down here, it'll be straight. It'll be nice. So let me get to that real quick. One, two. All right, now that we've got our designs and our accent colors stuck on, I'm just gonna take this clear Scotch tape and kind of use this as a protective cover for our tape work. And it'll still maintain its shine and glisten, you know, and sparkle. Sorry if I said that kind of wrong. Get tongue-tied every now and again, but we're just gonna wrap this over so it keeps our tape work protected. And sometimes the fringe can get in the way. All right, so this is our finished product. We've put our protective coat on, or our clear tape, so that way these stripes can stay nice and pristine. You know, you can try this at home. You know, follow the steps, get creative, try different materials, see what you come up with. Each drumstick has its own personality. Now the only thing left to do is to test it out and jam some tunes.